Maloney now, I think, is catching him. Dave has been caught in the traffic, driving a very, very good race, but Maloney seems to be getting a clear run. Maybe Dave is making the pace for him. How these guys can see each other coming up in the mirrors and judge who's the fast car. There's John Reardon, there's John Maloney now. Pat Walsh, the three of them bunched together. John Maloney going around the outside again. Now he's fighting hard in second place, and Dave Reardon down in turn 2 on the outside again. Look at the arms and the hands going, plenty of opposite lock, all the power on, gets on the inside there, lovely bit of a slide, comes out now. He's going to go for the outside of the track. Look at this, down the outside by the start and finish into turn 1. He's opposite lock, he just hangs. Now they're 3 abreast. He'll hang out and come around the outside. Lovely driving. He's got to get in before turn 3. In he goes. Lovely bit of driving there, Michael.
And one has got to compliment these drivers because they're driving so close to each other. Every part of the circuit is almost a turn. It's only 400 meters long, the circuit. The track is only something like 16 feet wide. So therefore it's very difficult to get a good passing maneuver. But this boy, David Reardon, has no problem. He's sliding the car where he should be sliding it, and then he's driving it in a straight line. You can see the back window there falling out a little bit, but I don't think that'll hamper him anything. We're now on the 25th lap, and David Reardon, if he goes like this, is going to win the race. He still has got to lap himself once, we reckon.
Yes, its own real danger is John Maloney. There's a little bit of smoke coming from the back of the car, Michael. Just a little bit of smoke coming from the back of the car.
3 laps to go. We're on the 3rd last lap. Now we're coming up to the 2nd last lap. John McHugh over there showing us, indicating to us there. You can see that sign going out there. 2 laps to go. There's David Reardon from Tala. He's going to win this Grand Prix. And Maloney is coming through now, passing number 9. He's closing up. They're getting ready for the checker flag. The checker flag will be shown. There's the checker flag. There's the checker flag, and there's our race leader. 179. David Reardon from Zala has won it. In 2nd place is John Maloney. 136 is in 3rd position. And there's our race winner there, David Reardon. In 2nd place came John Maloney, and then 281, that was Pat Walsh, was in 3rd place. So David Reardon from Tala in Dublin, the proprietor of Village Motors in Tala, comes to get his garland of honour, beating Louis Ronan, the managing director of Tipperary Raceway, and his wife Kate to get the laurel wreath. And we'll have a quick word with David. So now we come to race 6, and race 6 brings together the Group 3 and Group 4 hot rod racers, the fastest cars in hot rod racing here at Tipperary Raceway. And we should have some real action in this, because we have, for instance, the 211, that's Liam Fahey from Thurles, and then we've also got that very, very quick car from David Reardon from Tala in Dublin. We've also got the Imp of Liam Rabbit from Dublin, and the race is ready to roll. 174 there on pole position. That's Martin Cox, but he's going to be soon swallowed up now by 117. 117 coming into shot in the green car now behind 174. There he is now, going to take the lead. That's Pat Tobin from Dragon, just out the road here from. So Pat Tobin has gone into the lead in the green car. There's our race leader. We're going to have 15-lap race here. And Pat Tobin has gone into a decisive lead. But what a battle is on for 3rd place now. Really battle on for 3rd place. There's the battle for 3rd place. And John Maloney is in there, in the black car. There's our race leader, Pat Tobin.
And Tobin at the moment seems to have a good lead, but in the background there, the black car is number 10, John Maloney in the Chevette, and a spinner, and our leader has spun on turn 4, and into the lead goes number 10, John Maloney in the black Chevette, followed at the moment by a gaggle of escorts. Number 179, Dave Reardon is in 2nd place. Number 211, Liam Fahey is in 3rd, and this could be a thriller. At the moment, Maloney, followed by Reardon there, followed by number 211, Liam Fahey. Now this is a race on.
Now we're going to see the real value of starting the fast men last. John Maloney has got an advantage here over Dave Reardon, and there he is Maloney is in the black Chevette. Reardon is in trouble. Reardon is in trouble. 179 is pulled into the infield. Something has happened. That car, he's packed up. So now Maloney has got a long lead over the second place man, and that is Liam Fahey. Liam Fahey in the Escort, and you can show him there. Got a glimpse of him in the background. So there's John Maloney. Leading now, he's got, a good 100 metres lead on the second man, Liam Fahey. But what a pity that David Reardon's car tried stop there. And there's the second place man now coming into shot. There's our race leader. Liam Fahey's in second place. 211 is in second place. 10 is leading. There's our race leader. And there's our race leader there. Now 211 just coming into shot at the top of the picture there. There's the second place man, Liam Fahey.
At the moment, Maloney seems to have it all his own way, but he's catching up on back markers. He may have trouble. That's him in the middle of that bunch as he comes into turn 3. He's number 117 in front of him in our early race lead. He tries him on the inside. Here he comes down the inside to see the nose of the car dip onto brakes. Back down and around a little bit of opposite lock again as he comes out. Now he's coming up behind Liam Rabbit there, moves to the outside lane as he comes into turn 3. Doesn't get away with it. He tries the long way around. Good driving by Maloney, and he's back onto the start straight. Still leading well, pulling away from the second place man, unfortunately.
And unfortunately, the second place man, that's number 211, Liam Fahey from Thurles for the Escort, has pulled to the infield. So now Maloney is really leading by a street. The second place man is a long way behind. Could it be 117, in fact, the man who's lapped? No, 51 now is in second place, and he's a long way. That's Liam Rabbit. Liam Rabbit is almost half a lap behind John Maloney. So this is really a cakewalk for the Limerick garage man, John Maloney, who's also an excellent motorcycle scrambler and who's been around motorsport, well, for longer than he'd care to remember. But he has an Opel garage, Opel dealership in Limerick, and you can see that's why he's running with the Vauxhall Chevette. And Liam Fahey is back in the race. Something hopped off the car. There looked like that a plug lead or a fuel line hopped off, and he pulled into the infield, got it repaired, but he's back now down a number of laps. Still is John Maloney in the lead. 117 is now in second place, and that's Pat Tobin in the green Escort, and he is a lap and a half virtually. There's he is that much, but plus 1 lap behind John Maloney. He's in second place. 117 is in second place. There's the race leader. We're on the 15th lap. In fact, the race is over. No, Maloney is pulling up because he's won this race. The race is over, and John Maloney has won a very fine drive, on his part. Well, John Maloney, winner of race. Go and have a quick word.